This account is crazy how she got 26 unreleased heroes, how this innocent-looking girl is shocking everyone, and why everyone keep asking skins from her, and she is even giving skins for free. How it's possible. To find this mysterious girl's ID, just open the global leaderboard and go to the charisma section. You'll see her at the top position this month. The moment you open her profile, you'll notice that something feels really suspicious. Her current rank is just Grandmaster, and her overall rank is also Grandmaster. But when you check her charisma, it's insanely high. The weird part, she only has 4 likes. That's really concerning, because even if you try to like her profile, it doesn't work. The most shocking thing is her hero and skin count. She has 154 heroes and 1,133 skins, which is impossible. The game only has 128 heroes, yet she has 26 unreleased heroes. Not only that, she owns over 200 unreleased skins, which is absolutely crazy. I honestly feel like pinching myself. It feels like a dream. In the album section, she has uploaded a beautiful picture of herself. All I can say is mashallah. But when you check the comments, you'll see many people asking for skins, and she's even saying, "Follow me on Instagram and I'll give you free skins and diamonds." That's amazing. When you check the collectibles section, it shows she has 1,002 skins, while the game itself shows only 969 skins are available. And yet her profile says she has 1,133 skins. That's shocking. In the match history, she's winning all her matches, but she has only played 16 games, which is also pretty crazy. Then when you look at her favorite heroes and open her love stream section, you'll literally see her say, "I'm a moderator of Mobile Legends." That explains everything and answers most of our questions. But still, one thing doesn't add up. If she has that many skins, why is she the top 1 global collector? When you open the global collector leaderboard, you still see a guy at the top, even though he doesn't have all the available skins. So if this cute girl with unlimited skins can be at the top of the charisma ranking, why isn't she even in the top 100 of the collector ranking? The reason behind all of this is quite simple, but also a bit complicated at the same time. First, look at her version of Mobile Legends. Her server is completely different, which is why even if you try to open her squad, it doesn't load properly. You can see her squad name, but the details won't open. Not just that, even if you try to give a like to her account, the like button won't work. That's exactly why she only has 4 likes. Her server is different, and that's why even though she has everything, all the heroes and even upcoming ones, she still can't appear in the global rankings. In fact, she shouldn't even be in the charisma ranking because her version is different. But for some reason, she's there anyway. Normally, a server number like hers is something you'd find on the advanced server. So I decided to switch to the advanced server to see if I could find her ID there, or if she appears in any rankings. As you can see, my server number is really similar to hers. But when I check the charisma rankings on advanced server and search her name, I still can't find anything. No matter how much I scroll or search, her ID doesn't appear. That proves she's not from the advanced server, and she's not from the original server either. She literally has her own server, a separate build, like a mix of both advanced and original. You could call it a developer server. Even in her match history, you'll notice something odd. Her squad name shows as KOL, while on her ID it shows a completely different squad. That's strange. In fact, even her name changes. In her profile, it shows one name, but in the match history, it shows something like Moderator name. Now, to confirm whether she's a real moderator and not just a hacker pretending to be one, we need to check her Instagram profile. The moment you search her name on Instagram, you'll find an account where you can clearly see she's not just a moderator. She's actually working with a specific squad under Moonton. There's even a reel showing her giving a tour of the Moonton office, from the Cadita room to the Alpha room. Literally every hero has their own room. It's pretty amazing. You'll also find her real ID in that reel. This account looks normal, and when you search it in game, you'll see that it's a standard account. You can give likes, and her win rate and hero statistics are truly impressive. This proves she's not only a moderator, but also a really skilled player. Now, if you're wondering how she has more heroes and skins, and whether there are really 26 plus unreleased heroes, the answer is no. Those 26 extra heroes and nearly 200 extra skins aren't all upcoming. Many are just different variations of existing heroes that Moonton was testing. Some are canceled heroes or skins that didn't make the cut, but they're still stored in the game's data. For example, there was a flying ability test where all heroes could just fly. You could stand still, then fly around, but it got canceled. However, that ability is still in the data, and maybe they'll bring it back in the future. So why does she have access to all this? Because she's not just an online moderator. She's a full-time Moonton employee. She works in the office, and that's why she has special access and a developer-level account with exclusive features. And yes, she can even gift diamonds or skins. Moderators receive huge amounts of diamonds, and if they want to, they can give them away. You can even see in her album that she's gifted items to many players. And she's not the only one. If you check her match history, you'll see many other players with the MOD squad tag. One thing I'm still confused about, how is she even in the charisma rankings? Her version of the game name is different. She shouldn't be listed there. But then again, she's a moderator, so I guess she can appear wherever she wants. Big shout out to the person who asked this question. Let me know in the comments. If you were a Mountain employee, what would your first priority be? And what suggestions would you give them?
If this video was interesting, make sure to press the like button. Also subscribe my channel. My all social media links are in description. Thanks for watching.